Hey everybody, how we doing out there? Welcome to my YouTube live stream, 45-minute total strength 45. Thank you for being here today. I'm Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley, and welcome. These are my puppies, Bo and Trixie, if you don't already know them. Trixie's on the left with her head up. Hi, Trixie. And this is Bo. They're brother and sister, mini golden doodles. They're about 6.5 years old, and they join us for most every workout unless they're at the beauty shop, which they were the other week. So anyway, we're going to get started in a minute or so, but let's get set up, okay? So we are doing a total strength workout today with dumbbells, all right? And I have light to medium dumbbells. I have 2 sets in front of me. I have 8 pounds and 4 pounds. I can toggle between the two depending on the exercise. So I would say grab a couple of sets of weights, something in the light to medium range. We are going to be working in 8-minute sets, and we'll have a 1-minute rest between sets. All of our sets this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you are, it's 12 noon Eastern time. All of our sets are 45 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. So during that 15 seconds, you can grab a drink, you can swap out your weights. But if it's probably much easier, more comfortable for you if you just get the weights out right now and have them here, okay? I'm kind of nursing a shoulder issue, but I'm doing better, but it's not quite back to like my normal. So I'm going on a little bit lighter side today for some of the exercises, 4 pounds and 8. We will do some of the third set on the mat, but most of the stuff is standing today. So get yourself on a good mat, good cushy mat here. My mat is a gorilla mat. I don't know if you ever heard of that or not, but they're really nice gym mats. So depending on where you're working out, like for many years, I worked out in my basement here and it was unfinished space. And so even an unfinished space, you can create quite a nice gym area for yourself with a gorilla mat that's bigger than a yoga mat. So anyway, whatever you have there, I'm sure is fine. Just a little cushion for your knees. All right, so we're going to get started here. We're going through a 5-minute warm-up to get our muscles warm and ready for movement, and then we're going to hit that workout, okay? Today we have 4 8-minute sets, all right? All right, so let's get started here with a quick warm-up. And let's just start with your hands on your hips here and do some neck rolls. Good. How's your body feeling today? I hope it's feeling good. Ready for some exercise? As with all my workouts, I'm just so proud of you and so thankful that you're here. And I want you to just do what you can. You just do your best. Everything, just bring your best. And it doesn't mean that, it's better than yesterday or better than last week or better than 2 years ago. It's the best that you have to bring today. All right? And that's fantastic. That's all you need to do. So for an exercise for you feels, painful or you're uncomfortable doing it, first recommendation I have is drop the dumbbells. If you have dumbbells or weights in your hand, just drop those or reduce your range of motion. Or you can take a break, but try to keep moving in place while we're moving during those 45 seconds. Try to keep on moving, okay? But you don't have to push harder than your body really wants you to today, all right? And like I said, that may be different than yesterday. Let's do some twists here, side to side. If you want to increase the intensity of the workout, okay, if you want a little more, I want you to go a little deeper with those squats, a little higher with your pushes, and just really, side-to-side lunge, really accentuate your motion. It's good to practice mindfulness in life, but it's also good to practice mindful exercise, right? And that just means staying in the zone, thinking about what you're doing, thinking about which muscles you're working, thinking about your range. Could I get it any higher? Could I get it any deeper? Could I get any longer? That kind of thing, all right? Mindful exercise, trying not to zone out when we're working our body, trying to really appreciate every movement that we can do, that our bodies allow us to do. Because let's face it, someday we won't be able to do everything we can do now. Someday we'll be looking back saying, oh man, I remember when I could do that. I remember that felt good, right? Today's the day. Today's your day, and I'm glad you're here. Good. Now, this is just meant to be a warm-up. Not get too stressed out here about the warm-up here. Hey, I see Kate's online. Hello, Kate. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you taking time out of your work day. Good. All right, let's put your hands on your hips. Let's do some big knee circles here. Just kind of open up your hips. Front and side, as big and wide as you can. Anybody else out there, leave me a comment. I'm looking for you. If you can't leave a comment, don't worry about it. Just keep working. And thank you for watching. Thank you for working. We're going to have a great workout today. Really excited about some of these moves. Hey, Katrina. All right. Boy, am I happy to see you. That's wonderful. Val, oh my goodness, am I happy. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad knowing you're there. This is really great. This is great. Side to side here. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I know the three of you anyway are working hard today, taking time from your work schedule to be here. So I really do appreciate that. Legs up. We're going to get a good workout in here. All right. Good. All right. Now I want you to walk to the end of your mat here. Face sideways, and we're going to do reach up and forward fold. Walk your arms out into a plank position. Drop your hips into a cobra. Good. Come on back to plank and come through into pike. Cycle your heels. Press your heels deep into the mat. Mindful exercise. Really trying here. Come back into plank. Drop your hips into cobra. Shoulders down. Push back up into pike. Cycle your heels one more time. Good. And walk your hands back in. And roll up slowly. Good. Let's have some big arms up and down. We're going to get started here in about 25 seconds here. Big arms. That's it. And in and out. All right. Remember what I said, we have 4 sets of 8 minutes. So we're going to get through that 8 minutes, and then we have a nice 1 minute rest. All right, so shake out whatever else you got to shake out here. We're going to get ready to get started. If you have 2 sets of weights, you may want to pick the lighter ones for the alligators, which are our first move. Hip hinge forward, alligator, okay? In the alligator, palms facing one another. They switch. One arm goes front, one arm goes back. I will show you from the side what this looks like. I'm hip hinged forward, but not too far forward. My knees are bent and my back is straight. My arms are straight as well. One's going forward, one's going backward. Exhale, open the alligator mouth. Inhale, close. It's like your palms, your fingers are the alligator's teeth, right? So they're always facing inward on this one. That's it. Take a rest. Alrighty, nice. Okay, next one up, we're going into reverse lunge with a hammer curl. I'm going to switch to my heavier weights. All right, so I'm going to grab my 8-pound weights for this one. I've got a reverse lunge, and I'm coming up for a hammer curl. Ready? Here we go. Let's alternate sides. Good. You're going to inhale down into the lunge, exhale up and curl. Right. Make that a nice fluid motion as you're coming up. Start your curl. Good. Inhale. Palms facing narrow. Palms facing in here. Try not to pitch too far forward on the reverse lunge. Just use your legs. You don't have to hinge any more than it naturally occurs with a lunge motion. That's it. Good. I'm starting to feel some heat in my muscles. Are you? All right, a few more seconds. And now we rest. Good. Okay, move number 3 is a deadlift with an upright row. On the deadlift, I'll show you from side 2. Micro bend in your knees, okay? You don't want to squat this. You're going to take it down with a straight back. Come up and raise the elbows. Ready? Here you go. Keep your back straight. Don't need to touch the floor. Don't drop your shoulders, okay? Keep your back nice and straight. Chest is out. Mindful exercise. Where are you feeling this? Think about it. Think about the muscles you're working here. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings, your glutes, your low back for the deadlift. As far as the upright row, that's your back and your biceps. Think about those muscles while you're working them. Just connect with your body. You can do it. A few more seconds. Excellent. I'm going to change to one of my lower weights now. Now, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can stay with whatever weights you want. Put the weight in the right hand. You're going to step out left for a side lunge. You're going to come to balance or a kickstand, and you're doing an eye raise. Ready? All on the same side. Side lunge, come to balance, raise, and lower. Again. Good. Try yourself at balance. If that's not working for you, no big deal. Just kickstand your left toe as it comes out of the side lunge. It's a little tricky. Yes. And you want to keep your arms straight as you can on the eye raise, all right? And that's why I lowered the weight there. It's a pretty hard exercise to do, to keep your arms straight. That's it. Yes. Almost there. Great. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're halfway done this first 8-minute set. We're going to go back through the exercises again, okay? So we're going back to the zoo. We're going to visit the alligators. We're going to keep our distance. Ready? They bite. Here we go. You feel the bite in your shoulders and your back. I feel that alligator biting. Ah, that's a tough one. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Flop the hands. I am swapping the hands each time. My back is nice and straight. Good. Keep your back in position too, all right? You don't want to just fling it around. Don't fling your back. Keep it nice and straight. Just move your arms. Okay, 12 seconds. That's tough. We got this. Good. All right, rest. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with my other weights because we have a reverse lunge with a hammer curl. All right, I can do a little bit more weight with the hammer curl than I can with that alligator. All right, reverse lunge, hammer curl. Here we go. You're going to inhale down, chest up, bring it in the hammer curl. That's exactly right. Good. I don't want you to worry about speed on these intervals. I want you to worry about good form, full range of motion, whatever that means for you. Quality, not quantity. And mindful movement, okay? You should feel your quads on these. Quads, hamstrings, glutes. And of course, your biceps, okay? Think about which muscles you're working. And get a little more out of the exercise. That's right, yes. Okay, we've got the deadlift with the upright row. All right, remember, I want you to stand here, put your palms to your thighs. Roll your shoulders back so your chest is out and proud, and keep it that way. Don't slump as you go down, okay? This is not a contest of who can hit the floor or who can go furthest. It's just not, okay? This is a low back exercise, and it must be done carefully. If you're feeling any pain in this exercise, you need lower weights or to drop the weight. This exercise is one you have to be especially careful of. I mean, all exercises really, but low back injuries are just terrible. All injuries are, but you can really hurt yourself if you're trying to lift too heavy. That's why they say if you're lifting and moving furniture or boxes around your house, you always want to lift with your legs, right? You're never supposed to do this. And that's true. But you can also strengthen your back that way if you have the proper weights, okay? But never anything too heavy. All right, we have our side lunge balanced eye raise, and that'll complete the first set. Put the weight here in your left hand. Right arm is out, straight and strong, and we're stepping out on the right. Ready? Here you go. Step out right to balance, eye raise. That's it. Yes. You can also kickstand your foot. Yeah. You're awesome. If no one's told you that lately, you're awesome. Because you're up and you're on your feet. You're working. Hello. Hey, not every rep is your best. You just keep on repping, right? There we go. Try to save that one. Good. That's it. There you go. All right, we're going to get our break. You know how I always, if you're familiar with me, you know I always preach about how important balance is, right? So one of the things you want to remember with balance is don't get uptight, don't get worried if you're wobbling around trying to catch your balance. That's normal, okay? What you want to avoid is the fall. You want to avoid the step down, the fall, right? So if you're wobbling but you're able to recover, that's where you want to be, all right? It's not, oh, you're not going to get every rep just perfect like that, okay? Don't worry about the wobble. Worry about the strength that you have in your core and your ankle stability to recover from the wobble and stay upright. That's what's going to prevent a fall. Okay, we're going to get ready here for set number 2 in about 20 seconds, and it starts with snatches, all right? So what I'm going to do, I only need one weight for this, so you're going to get your one weight here, position it here, horizontal in front of me. I'm going to bend down like a catcher, okay, like a baseball, softball catcher, and bring that weight up in the air, and then I'm exchanging to the other side, okay? So each of these you're giving me a squat. Ready? Here we go. Squat down and all the way up. Now, you're going to bend your arm on the way up, draw it up your body like a zipper. That's the exhale. That's it. Good. Now, when we get tired, it's normal to just bend over and try to pick up the weight instead of getting the squat. But I really want you to use your legs to get down as far as you can. All right? Don't just do another deadlift. We already did that. Rest. All right. All right, I'm going to go a little lower for the next one. We've got rows and reverse flies. I'll show you from the side. Hip hinge forward, nice straight back, bend in the knee. Row and fly. On the fly, squeeze your shoulder blades. Here we go. Row and fly. Good. Elbows back, arms up. Those are your exhales. Hands back to starting. Those are your inhales. That's it. Now, once you've got the moves here, your eyes should be on the floor so that your neck and head are in a nice neutral alignment with your spine. That's it. We got 12 seconds. Come on. Make these as big as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on the fly. Pull your elbows back on the row. Rest. Hey, nice job. All right, we need one weight for the next one. This is a high to low lunge, okay? I want you to go down on your left and place the weight here in front of your knee and then point it up on your right. We're going down on the left. Ready? Down on the left, pivot your toes. Pivot your toes again. Press up overhead on the right. That's it. So we are swiveling back and forth here. Good. On your rear toe and your rear toe. That's it. High to low lunge. All the same way. You know we're going to repeat this twice. You know we're going to do this on the other side. Lots and lots of legs here. Lots of legs in this second set. Hi, Bo and Trixie. Great. Okay. All right. Last one here. Squat with an Arnold press. Arnold press. Palms are in and then they come up. All right. So we're going to squat down and everything's coming up to standing at the same time. Ready? Here you go. Inhale. Exhale. Good. You're turning your palms from inside to outside toward me. Into you. Out to me. Inhale. Exhale up. That's it. Good. Doing awesome. I know you're working hard out there. Thank you for being here. You're doing something good for your health and your wellness. Okay? You just take time, and that's wonderful. Even if you don't have time to do this whole workout, if you're just tuning in now, or if you've got to go now, whatever it is, whatever time you gave today, it's worth it. Snatches are next. Ready? Here we go. Anytime is better than no time. Don't be an all or nothing person. And I struggle with that myself, right? I'm either all in or I'm all out. It doesn't do me any favors. Because on the all out days, those are not good days. Okay? All in days, they might seem like they're good, but it's a lot of pressure to keep up with. We got to learn together, I do too, to do what you can today. As much as you can today, bring your best. Make the next right decision. Good, and I appreciate the decision you made today to be here. Okay, we're going into the row with a reverse fly. If you need to change out your weights, like I did, I went a little lower because the reverse flies are tough. I could do more on the rows, but the reverse flies are tough. Here we go. Row and fly. That's it. So if you're a mathematician, or maybe not, if you just know a little bit about math, I kind of call this one here least common denominator, right? We could all row a little heavier than we can fly. So we're going with the least common denominator. And I know this doesn't make 100% sense, but in my mind, I kind of like the analogy, is I'm only choosing weights here that I know I can fly, all right? If you're jacking your back around like this, to get the fly, your weights are too heavy. You're going to go with the exercise, which is the fly that you can do, and then get the rows for free, okay? High to low lunge. We're going to go down here on your right and up on the left for that low to high lunge. Ready? Here we go. Take it low. Good. Once again here, I want you to use your legs to get down. Don't just bend over. Keep your chest up. Exhale as you go to your left. Inhale right. Exhale left. That's it. Use your legs. Get down as low as you can. Once again, like the deadlift, you don't need to hit the floor. You don't need to get 12 inches from the floor. You go as low as your legs will allow. Your legs are what is responsible for lowering that weight, not your arms. Okay, make your legs lower the weight. Rest. Okay, we are at it here. We are going. We're doing our squat with an Arnold press. All right, great news. We start in 2 seconds. Even better news after this halfway point. Here we go. Give it all you got. Take your time. Your mindful exercise. That's it. Shoulders down, chest up. On your squats. Sit back on your heels. All right? Take your squats backwards a little bit, okay? You shouldn't be falling over the front of your toes. You want to stay back over your heels. Wiggle your toes in your sneakers. That's how you know you're not relying on your toes. 10 seconds. One more. That's it. We did it. We did round 2. Congratulations. Yeah. Really great job. Okay. Now, round 3, set number 3. We're going to be on our mat. We got some core, some shoulders in there as well. Okay. So you're doing a great job. You're halfway through this workout. If you just joined, welcome. Happy you're here. We have 2 more 8-minute sets. Excuse me. Huh. Okay. Now, we're going to be, fell off. We're going to be on our mat here, okay? And I'm gonna lay here on my right side to get, now lay on my left. I always like starting on my left. On my left side to get started, okay? Now, we're gonna be doing a side lying crunch. You can grab a weight for this or you don't have to. If you have a weight, you're gonna hold it to your shoulder here. We are crunching up, your choice, one leg or two legs. What I'd like you to do is try to lift your shoulder and come up to your elbow, maybe even your hand, but get your shoulder off the mat. Ready? Let's go. If you're using a weight, I just want it glued right to your shoulder. Don't push it up, don't push it out. Just make sure my mic doesn't turn off. Keep going. You keep going, you know what to do. All right, just keep it right where it is. Now, if the weight is a little too much, drop it, okay? And then do whatever you want here with your right hand. When I press, I lean forward. I press into my supporting arm, okay, which is my front left arm. I'm pressing into it. I'm using it to help me get up. One leg or two. That's it. Good. Yeah, great. Okay, next one we got flat on our backs, all right? We're gonna do a bicycle with a chest fly, all right? Bicycle with a chest fly. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, open, exhale, close. The legs are going while the weights and chest are going. You have a choice here to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat for a little extra feeling in the core. You don't have to. If the weights are too much, just try to move your arms. It's not fast. Every time your hands come up, that's your exhale. Yeah, there's lots going on here. It's okay if you just do a partial, just do the chest fly or the bicycle if this is screwing you up. We get another chance at it. Okay, let's come to a kneeling position. All right. If your knees bother you, you can do this standing. Otherwise, we have a front and a lateral raise, side to side. Ready? Here we go. It's more challenging kneeling because you can't as easily swivel your hips around and use the momentum from your hips to lift your arms, right? When you're kneeling, basically knee down, can't move, okay? So this is a little harder on your arms. However, if you had a knee problem, knee pain, knee surgery, anything like this, this is not gonna feel good. So go ahead and do it standing. 10 seconds. That's it. All right, everybody. Now, what we're gonna do next is have one weight and we're gonna pass the weight. This is one of my favorites, a V-sit weight pass, okay? I'm gonna sit in my V-sit, feet are up or down, your choice, but back is back. Hold the weight, palm up. When I say pass it to the other hand, right in front of your chest. Arms always stay as straight as possible. Pass. One hand, other hand, right? See how I did that? I passed right in front of my knees. Hold it out here. This one looks easy. So if anyone's in the room with you saying, oh, that's easy, have them try it. It's really tough. Pass. Other hand. Hold. Get your arms out straight, shoulder height, shoulders down. Pass. Hold here. Come on and hold. We are so close. We are so close now. Rest. Good. Okay. Very good. Now, I'm going to lie on my right side. We're going to do the side lying crunches. We have the bicycles, the front lateral raises, and the V-sit pass again. And then set 3 is done. Okay. If you have a weight, this time it'll be in your left hand. Let's go. Let's push. One leg or two. Get your shoulder off the mat. Can you push to your elbow? Can you push to your hand? Chest to thigh. Hey, Lisa. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. All right, we're crunching. Great to have you, Lisa. That makes me so happy you're here. Thank you. Come on. We're almost there. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, awesome job. Great, welcome Lisa. Okay, now we have our bicycles with a chest fly. So let's come on down. Chest fly is gonna be closed and open. Don't let your arms hit the mat. And we're gonna bike at the same time. Is this like walking and chewing gum at the same time? We can do that, right? We can do this. Great. Now, if you find that your back is arching on these bicycles, please take your legs higher, okay? Arching back is a no-no. Way too much stress on your low back. That's why you need to bring your knees in or raise your legs. 15 seconds. Exhale up, inhale down. That's right. Ready? Break. I was ready for a break for sure. Okay, back up to kneeling, or you have an option to do that standing. We have the front and lateral raise, okay? I want you to roll your shoulders back, having a nice chest posture here, and let's go. One's front and one's side. Don't bother taking them any higher than shoulder height, okay? They don't need to go up to your head, all right? Because you're in control. You're not using momentum to lift. We're not swinging. This is put and place. It starts from a stationary position and elevate from there. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good job. So close. Rest. Yes. All right, here comes that V-sit with late pass. Tell me now, it's not your favorite too. You like it, don't you? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It can be done standing as well, but of course it's much harder in a V-sit position, so why wouldn't we do it this way? Hold it. Good. Relax your shoulders, okay? You're in control. You got this. Pass. Good. Push it out as far as you can. You're doing great. You're an awesome person. Hey, Laura! Yes! Oh, Laura's there. Hi, Laura. Oh, thank you for being here, Laura. Pass. Getting so excited to see Laura's name on that leaderboard that I almost forgot to say pass. Done. Done. Yeah. All right. Third set done. Wow. Awesome job. We have one final set, okay? But right now you have a minute to rest. Get yourself a drink. How are you doing out there? It's really great to see some people here commenting. That means a lot. Just so happy that you're there. I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel. So recently we started doing live workouts. My husband helps me. He's doing all the technology, the lighting, the cameras, making sure the sound is good and everything. So we really appreciate your support. His name is Jim. And Bo and Trixie here. So if you like the workouts, please make sure you subscribe and tell your friends to join us. Tell your friends. I have a lot of very, very short, quick workouts too, on demand, anything from 5 minutes to 20 if you're short on time. All right, let's grab a weight. We have kettlebell swing with a step out. All right, so we're gonna swing and swing. Ooh, Jim's got a fan. Katrina's a fan. We know that. Thank you, Katrina. We love you. Ready? Here we go. Swing and step out. Good. Now this one, unlike most exercises, I'm going to say go ahead and use your momentum. Take the weight between your legs. Make it a little squat. Make it a hip hinge. Have some fun with it. I even toss the weight. Ooh, toss the weight and catch it here. That's just because it's actually easier than trying to exchange it with the hand already on it. Yeah, but have some fun with this. This one's gonna get your heart rate up. All right. Nothing you can't handle. We're on our last set, so we're going to give it all. We're going to empty our tank. 3, 2, 1. Hey, good job. Okay, next up, we have side lunge, rack to curtsy. We're gonna do it all on the left. We're gonna take a side lunge, arms down. We're gonna bring our feet together, rack the weights to our shoulders, and take our left foot back for a curtsy. Ready? Here we go. Side lunge, step together, weights up, back for a curtsy. Weights down. That's right, yeah. So, only leg moving in this set is the left one. We'll go back and get the other one later. You know we will. Inhale, exhale, stand. Inhale, exhale, stand. Right, every time you come back to the starting position, that's your exhale. And it's time for a rest. Good. Okay, next one, high march. Weights are up, all right? So we're gonna hold weights overhead. You may also go down to one weight and hold one weight, or just your hands, and you're marching. This is standing core. Let's get it. Each march, remember our mindful exercise is intentional, right? We're driving our knee as high as we can, and we're exhaling on that drive, okay? This isn't fast. This isn't a fast march. This is a really big, obnoxious, intentional, ridiculous march. Yeah, come on, try to get your knee as high as you can. Yeah, you're looking straight ahead, but can you see your knee in your peripheral vision? Yeah, that's your cue. Get up there. Yes, excellent. Okay, last one in this set before we repeat is a walking burpee with a push press. We're gonna squat down with our weights, walk our legs back, walk them back in, push, press overhead. Here we go. Weights down, walk back. If you wanna jump today, you can jump. Not necessary. A little bend and a press. Again, walk out, walk in, bend and press. If you're not burpeeing today, just do a squat and a press, okay? All right, what a way to end, huh? We're so close. One more rep if you're there. Yes, great job. Okay, get one weight for the kettlebell swing with a step out. All right, it's the last 4 minutes. All right, till the confetti. Do you know about the confetti? If you don't, you're gonna know in 4 minutes. Here you go. All right, do it for the confetti. Confetti coming. You're like, what are you talking about, confetti, right? Just wait for it. It's coming for you. It's your confetti. You earned it. Pretend it's falling on you when we're done. We're not done yet, though. You know what I say about that, right? We don't quit when you're tired. We quit when we're done. It's gonna be here soon. Less than 3 minutes of work left. Awesome. Okay. Next one up, side lunge, rack, and then a curtsy. This time, only our right foot is moving, okay? Every time we stand, feet together, that's our exhale. Ready? Let's go right. Side lunge, exhale. Curtsy, exhale. Good. If you're a beginner, breathing might seem awkward, I know. It takes us a lot of time to kind of get it and figure it out, but it's intentional. The exhale is always on the hard part. Coming up, getting up off the floor, raising weights. That's the exhale. The exhale is intentional so that you don't hold your breath, which is your tendency. Mine too. Rest, okay? So we exhale on purpose. Now we're going into our high march. Hands only, one weight, two weights, whatever you want to do. Get them up there, okay? Palms facing one another. Every knee lift is an exhale. Ready? Relax your shoulders now. You might be thinking, what does she mean? Relax my shoulders. My arms are up. How do I relax my shoulders? The difference is this versus this, okay? Sometimes I say, don't wear your chin as a necklace. And if you visualize that, you'll see what I mean, okay? That means push your shoulders down. Mindful march, 15 seconds. Yeah. Rest. Hey, we made it to the last one, okay? Is your walking burpee, or if you want to jump, go ahead and do the jump, and we have a push press, all right? Now, we really got to push to earn this confetti. It's coming in 1 minute. It's coming in 60 seconds. So instead of 45, we're going for 60 seconds here. Let's go. We're going to work these last 60 seconds. That's it, okay? If we don't work these 60 seconds, if we only worked 45 seconds, we'd have to hang around 15 extra seconds for the confetti. It's worth an extra 15 seconds of work. Really enjoy it. The confetti is something that Jim added a long time ago, and people love it. And if you haven't seen it, you're going to love it too. 15 seconds. We would normally be on break, but we are working. Come on. Ready? And done. Yay! All right. Celebration time. Very nice job. You just did a great workout. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Both shoulders. Really nice job. Okay. All right. Now's the time to get a drink. And don't go run over and sit on the couch. And don't go sit right back to your desk. Okay. Let's bring your heart rate down slowly. All right. You can do that by pacing. Pace a little bit. You can do that by some static stretches. All right. Just to slow the blood flow, get it back to normal, all right, before we just sit and stop suddenly. It's not good for you, all right? I'm gonna stretch your shoulders here. We'll do a few minutes of stretching, but if you have time and you'd like something longer, I do have a nice 5-minute post-workout cool-down stretch video. It's just 5 or 6 minutes or so, and it's just stretching, okay? And you can tune into that one, find that on my channel under stretching videos if you'd like something a little bit more. But thank you so much for joining today. I'm happy to see your names on the leaderboard, and for those of you who are out there and didn't leave a comment, I am just as happy that you're here as well. I was very grateful for your support. What do you think, Bo and Trixie? Yeah, Trixie was good, right? Didn't they do a good job? Yeah, they did. Yeah, Trixie's standing up. Oh, that's how they stretch. That's right, Trixie. That's how you stretch. All right, she can show that she stretches at the end, but she didn't do any work. All right, it's tiring sleeping all day. Other side, oblique stretch here. Good. Great. All right, let's take a low back stretch here. You want to just hang forward. Now, don't lock your knees out, a little micro bend, but cradle your arms and just let the weight of your head hang down. And that is going to be a nice stretch for your low back and posterior chain, okay? Maybe feel that in your hamstrings, calves, Achilles, all that. Good. I'm going to stretch the lower body on the floor. You can do it standing, all right? On one leg, you can stretch your lower body. But like I told my class last night, oh, thank you so much for your comment. like I told my class last night, don't compromise your stretching just for balance. And what I mean by that is, sometimes I like to do like a standing glute stretch, right? So like it's a standing figure 4. It's like this, but standing. I'll show you in a second. But I can get really deep into this stretch. See how deep I can get into this right here? Or even a pigeon stretch or another way. But if I'm up and I'm trying to balance and do this stretch, look what a difference. I'm not doing anything because I'm focused on my balance, right? So just give it up for the balance. Get yourself in a chair. You can do this seated in a chair or against a wall or something so you can really get those good stretches, okay? Oh, thank you so much for your comments. Bravo. Bravo to you. Wonderful. Thank you. All right. So happy that you're here. I'm glad you did the workout. Thank you. Hamstring stretch. Oh, so we'll be back next Tuesday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time with 2 new workouts. If there's a certain workout you'd like to see, let me know, okay? Next Tuesday, we are going for one of my favorite, I always say this, they're all my favorites, right? Chest stretch. It's called upper body, core, and cardio, right? So we'll use some like dumbbells for that one. It's got a little cardio in it. Don't be afraid of the cardio, upper back stretch. It's all low impact, or can be. It can be high or low impact, all right? So don't be afraid of that. Good. Yes, very nice. Tricep stretch, upper body, core, and cardio, and then we'll probably have, I'm kind of cycling, so I'm not sure what's on for next week yet, but all these workouts are available on replay as well. Good, and let's just give your neck a little gentle persuasion, a little encouragement, right? Don't yank on it, but just a little press down to get a little deeper stretch here in your neck. Be very, very careful. I just think I can get a little bit deeper stretch if I just lightly press. It feels kind of good. Other side. Good. And lastly, let's get your forearms here. Put your fingertips on the palm of your hand. Don't bend your fingers back. Just the palm of your hand here. Right down here. And pull. Oh, that feels good in the forearms, doesn't it? Yeah. Thank you so much for being here today. You made my day. I'm just so happy. Thank you so much for your support. It means everything. I'm Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley. Check me out on my website, getfitwithashley.com. I'll see you next time.